how do we recognize and acknowledge growth? But I must tell you, especially in watching my old videos, I tried everything. I've dyed and fried my locks. I've tried different maintenance methods, and some of them just really didn't gel well with my hair texture. It is, in fact, a loc journey. It's not a loc sprint. It's not a loc teleport. It's me on the Loc Journey. I am en route to an event, as always, for work, and it's sunny. The next topic I wanted to discuss on this channel was growth and how to recognize growth. So I thought, what better way to talk about growth and recognizing growth than to be outside in the spring while things are blooming. I'm probably gonna go back inside and film properly in my house. But yes, how do we recognize and acknowledge growth? If you want the secrets to skipping the ugly phase, if you think that there's an ugly phase of locks, if you're looking for a way to grow your locks faster, if you've ever wondered how you could get locks fast, you're already locked and you're already on your journey, locked and loaded, this video is definitely for you. I really believe that the process of growing locks is a process of transformation. You're going from being loosely natural or permed to then being in a new form that your hair hasn't taken before. Especially if you're doing this as an adult, that might be a whole entire paradigm shift, going from one state to the next. I'd like to share with you a quote from the psychologist Carol Dweck. She's the author of the book Mindset. The views that you adopt for yourself profoundly affect the way that you lead your life. What you think and what you believe dictates how you're going to navigate this world. In a fixed mindset, you believe that abilities are already set and that there's technically only one way, one fixed way to achieve a certain goal. Folks might be talking about specific regimens and having to follow that to get the loc journey right, or talking about using specific products or methods in order to get the loc journey right. Even the notion that there is a right way to go about a journey indicates that there might be a fixed mindset. Growth mindset, in contrast to a fixed mindset, indicates that you do have natural abilities and natural endowments, but you can cultivate those things, and through growth and patience and time and experience, you can change from one state to the next. And when I was reading this, I was like, at any stage of transition, you're going to have to be moving from one phase to the next, and you're going to have to do that through experience and learning, and you're going to mess up. And so embracing that and learning from the times when you don't do well is going to be paramount in successfully getting to the end point. And I don't even think that there's an end point. That's the beauty of a growth mindset, is that you're always growing. So growing into and molding, shaping, molting into the next stage and phase of being. So the first thing you're going to have to do to be able to embrace and recognize growth is to embrace the word yet. I might not have locks yet in the way that I want them, but maybe I have buds. Maybe I'm not able to do that high ponytail, but I have a low ponytail, and that's better than no ponytail, which is what I started with. You see what I'm doing there? So I'm reframing the lack into a mindset of abundance and affirming that, yes, I have made progress. Something that helped me with this is I took pictures a lot, almost every month, and I could see my hair changing before my eyes. So it's hard for me to know what's going on in the back of my head because I don't see it. Other people do, and it's easier to recognize growth and change in others than it often is to recognize growth and change in yourself. But help yourself out. Document it. Give yourself the tools that you can actually see it, and then you can actually begin to recognize it and call it out. Some folks on here might see folks like me who have long locks and think that it was just easy. But I must tell you, especially in watching my old videos, I tried everything. I've dyed and fried my locks. I've tried different maintenance methods, and some of them just really didn't gel well with my hair texture.
So in that process then, another mindset to adopt is that a challenge is only an opportunity for growth. So when I began dyeing my hair and my hair got really dry and I realized that my tips were getting bleached by the sun, that was an opportunity for me to begin to reconsider what my regimen was, reconsider what things worked, what were the things that triggered dryness, for instance, and then use that as an opportunity to learn. What can I learn from this? Instead of saying, oh my God, I failed. Actually, this is just a challenge, and this is going to propel me to a new level of growth. I see the path ahead, and I'm going to get on it.
And it's almost been an entire decade.
Even after your locks have solidified, it's easy to get caught up in a fixed mindset and to compare yourself to others, being like, this isn't what I wanted my locks to look like. My locks are so imperfect. I'm not doing it right. But embracing your current state is key in being able to stick through this journey. So accepting your locks for what they look like and what they are right now, and knowing that this is a part of the growth journey and trajectory that you are on, not defined by anyone else, but totally defined by you and what you make it. My last hack for a growth mindset is something that you're already doing if you've made it this far in the video, which is to learn from and be inspired by others, because other people are not threats. Even though your journey is unique to you, you can always learn and gain insight from other folks. That's a part of growth, right? How do you learn without then consulting from people who've come before you or who are walking beside you about their journey? So that's everything I plan to say today in regards to growth and seeing growth. Adapt a mindset and orientation to the world that is focused on the process of growth and being on a journey. And you will inevitably grow. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.